Wake your ass up, honey. I'm back. It's your girl, back. Thank you for tuning into my channel. If you're new, my name is Tanisha. It's nice to meet ya. Welcome. So, this video is it's gonna be a little fun, I guess. I don't know. I just like talking about it. But, let's talk about my type. Do I have a type? Niggas figure that's my type. No. I didn't know I said that's all right. I don't even know if I say it's alright.
A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type.
Whatever. Anyway, so as far as my type, quote unquote, I don't have like a physical type. Well, some physical features or whatever, I'm like, okay. But I'm more attracted to like personality things. Because if I go back in my head of the people I was crushing on or people I had little eyes for, they don't look alike physically. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get into that. I just want to discuss it because a lot of these people have been trying to hit me up and I've been swerving them because they just not it. They not it. So, I'm just putting it out there what my type is. And if you got it, if you rocking with what I'm saying, okay, DMs is open. Don't be weird though, but DMs is open. All right, let's go. But I'm in no rush of being in a relationship. I'm trying not to be single. Is fine. I'm fine with being single. It's cool to be. I like it. I do what I want. I ain't even gotta report to nobody. I don't know why I be reporting to these people, but whatever. I'm just out here doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Flirt with whoever you want to flirt with without repercussions. Yes, honey, my type. Their confidence. If you are a confident person, I'm not talking about you just arrogant. I think I'm the ish. I think I'm this. I think I'm that. No, I'm talking about you just confident in what you do. You're confident of how just how you are. The confidence level, you just dripping with confidence. Yo, through the roof. Oh my gosh, I love that. And that seeps into the person's demeanor. Like, if you saucy, but you real smooth and you just like charming, like I don't know, you just like real chill, you smooth and saucy. There you go. If you smooth and saucy, there it is. Because if you walk in a room and everybody's like, what is that? Like, I'm not necessarily being like the loudest person in the room, because the loudest person is not always the confident one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be, look at me, look at me, look at me. Like, your presence, just like draws people, and you're just like, you don't even have to say nothing. You can walk in, tuck to the left, be chilling by yourself, like in the corner, and then still people be like, who the hell is that? And you just have this, like, you walk tall, you're like confident, and you just like, look, yes, I know who I am, or at least I know who I'm trying to be. And you're just like, this is me. Love it or hate it, I don't care. That's the kind of, oh my God, people who are just like, I don't know, it's just like cowering down. I'm not attracted to that at all. Because you're going to bring me down. You're going to bring my spirits down. And I don't need any negativity. I need all the confident, dope, free. I need that positivity around me. So if I'm going to be with somebody, I need to be with somebody who's going to help me grow. And your energy got to be on point. I'm not talking about you gotta bounce on the floor, but no, your energy gotta like mesh with my energy. Because I can feel when it's off, and I'm just like, no. You didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. It's just, no. My energy don't like your energy. I'm sorry. Another thing that I'm so attracted to, you gotta have a sense of humor. Stop being so stuffy and serious. Ugh. My sense of humor is a little my sense of humor is not regular. I don't know. But like, if I say something and you just don't get it, or I just be like, that's a joke. I have to constantly be like, that's a joke. Or I was just joking. Like, you don't get me, you don't get my sense of humor, it's not gonna work. And you not funny ever, it's not gonna work. You gotta be, I gotta be wanting to, you know, I gotta want to be around you. I gotta want to joke and laugh and, you know, talk with you and stuff like that. Like, if you're boring and just, well, I don't think that's funny. Next, you gotta know how to hold a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, there's sometimes that I want to get deep, or sometimes I don't mind a little serious conversation. And, you know, you gotta keep up the conversation. This whole, you know, not knowing what to say. I mean, I don't know. If we've been talking for a minute and you still don't know what to say, or you just don't have nothing to talk about, you just boring and dull. Oh my God. And if we have a serious conversation, you don't know how to have a conversation about anything. Like, there's a fine line between like being goofy and just playing way too much. I like goofy people, I'm goofy, but you just play all the time. You play too much, like I can't take you seriously at all. No. I'm carrying most of the conversation, and all you got is, yeah, word. That's crazy. That's what I do when people talk way too much to me and I really don't feel like talking, and I just be like, for real? That's crazy. Oh man. What? Really? Ooh. That's what so am I talking too much? Like, I'll just be like, you don't want to talk to me? That's what it feel like. So if we can't just you can't engage like a grown-up. Bye. So you have to be goal-oriented with something. I'm not saying you gotta be out here, oh, I'm an entrepreneur. You don't have to be. Like, if you have a goal at anything, your goal is to be manager or something. Your goal is to be happy. Your goal is to, you know, learn how to cook 10 meals by the end of the day. I don't know. You got a goal. Like, if you don't have goals for anything, you just like, oh, I'm just chilling. Again? Like, what? You don't want to do nothing now? You're not showing progression to anything. You just in stagnant water. And stagnant water is stank. And I cannot deal with that. So, you got a boring, stank personality. No. Hell no. To bring it all in, be yourself. Stop. Don't try to fake to be anybody else, because I can peep the phony. So it's just gonna put a bad taste in my mouth, and I'm not gonna even wanna associate with you ever again. So just be yourself. That's it. Because you can't be nobody else but you. Stop trying to be the next person. Stop trying to, because if I say, oh, I really like the fact that this person, like, I like how they dress, don't just be trying to dress like them because I said it. Those are the main, I would say that's the main, you know, things that really just draw me to somebody. Little other things, like, kind of get drawn to creative people because I'm creative too. And I can, like, sense that. And I'm interested in people who are creative because they have so many great ideas. And I'm just like, I just love hearing about people's ideas about things. And it just excites me. Also, I mean, it don't hurt to dance because I love to dance. Like, if you dance, or if you got rhythm and you just, you know, you love to dance and you know how to dance, that is a plus. I'm not saying be Chris Brown. I'm not saying be like the best bachata, salsa, cha-cha people in the world, like Alex and Desiree, you know, Usher, Michael Jackson. I'm not saying you gotta be them. I'm just saying, nah. We just like vibing and dancing. Like, I'll get up and, you know, do a little dancing, and I was like, oh, hey, come dance with me. And you just like, I don't dance. You can't even step to the side to side, step to the beat. Like, ooh, wah wah wah. You're boring me. And another perk is I also like people who are free-spirited and they are very open-minded about stuff, because closed-minded people really irk my nerves. Like, I need somebody to understand that everybody isn't cookie cutter and everybody doesn't really have to necessarily go the same path as everybody else. And your life is your life, and you should live it and be happy however you want, to live your life. And people should not try to dictate what you should do. Like, oh, you're this years old, so you should be here and you should be doing this. You should have this many kids. No. What if you don't want kids at all? What if this and that and third? Like, what if you just feel like that's not the route for you? You gotta be open-minded to certain things like this. You can't be such a stuffy, traditional person that's just, this is how it's supposed to be. Like, you're a freaking robot, and I don't like robots. Okay? Thank you. And I like people who have friends. I know that sounds weird. I want you to have friends, because like people who don't have friends and people who are just like not like, if you're a loner and you're happy with it and you just like, you're cool being a loner, that's fine. But if you're a person that don't have friends and you just like, you need somebody to be friends and you're very clingy, that's not the move. I'm not. Major turn off. Oh my god. There's nothing wrong with like being with somebody and like spending time with people. I'm not saying that. But the overly excessive clinginess, pay attention to me. I need your attention now. And like, if you're doing something or you're busy, they just flip out for no reason. Or you didn't text me 25 times a day. You only text me 24. What? You don't take your needy ass on. That was just basically like a personality-ish type that the personality. But now, I said that, there's some physical traits that I'm attracted to, so we can move into the physical. It's not as much as like the personality, because like I said, I'm more of a vibe person, energy person, and like, if we click, you know what I'm saying, on a deeper level. But there's gotta be some physical. There's gotta be something, to attract me to you, to actually look at you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound vain, but I gotta be attracted to you. There's gotta be something there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying you gotta be like the finest person in the room. You really don't. It's just you are somewhat attractive, and all of that I said, like your demeanor, all of that just boosts you up for me. But yeah, so point blank, I really like nice smiles. Like, if you have a nice smile, oh my god. So like, if you mean mug all the time, I'm just gonna be like, well, they don't want to joke today. They want to have fun. It's alright to mean mug sometimes, because I mean mug sometimes. But all the time you got a stank look on your face, I'm not gonna want to be around you. So if you have a nice smile and you seem like you're cool to be around, then hey, how you doing? You gotta smell good. I don't know why I have to put this on the list, because people are supposed to be grown and know better. But apparently, that's not the case. So you gotta smell good. I am very in tune with my senses. So if you stink, it's not gonna work. You smell like outside. You smell like sweat. You smell like dust or whatever. I cannot be with you. And the thing about smell is like, if on the first encounter you don't smell good to me, I don't want another encounter with you. I'm not even gonna get at a second chance, because in my mind, you're stink forever. I just feel like you will never smell good. So if you want to approach me like it's the first time we meet, and if you smell good the first time, I'll be like, okay, this person, they're gonna always smell good. And if you have an off day, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're stank. I'm just like, oh, they probably just got an off day. They could be just been, running around all day, sweating. It is what it is. But if it's my first time meeting you, or my first time anything, like, first date or whatever, what have you, first impression, period, and you stink, that's it, you blew it. Because like, why would you think it's okay to be stank and you come out with somebody you trying to impress? Why? That means you don't care enough to not smell bad. And then also that goes into like well dressed. I really like people who are well dressed. And when I say well dressed, I like people well dressed but have their own sense of style. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's alright to look like everybody else, but like, you stick out more to me if you got a certain style or you got your own style. And when I say that and you're like well dressed with your own style, I'm not saying you wearing designer from head to toe. You don't have to wear designer. It could be fake designer. You can have one designer thing on, whatever. Look, there's some people out there who can take Walmart and Target and Goodwill, roll it up in a ball, and poof, come with an outfit, and they look good. They look better than these designer hippies out here that just throw everything Gucci, and they don't even look good. They just look stupid. They don't even look nice. They just got it on because it said Gucci, and it look wrong. It's just like, really? You put that with that because they all say Gucci, but they don't even go together? Matching the Guccis. That's what you're doing. Okay. You know how to dress according to like you fit your body. Not wearing nothing too tight, nothing too big. It fits. It looks nice. And it's even a plus, like if you know the colors that like work well with your skin tone, or work well, because if you have like a warmer skin tone, if you have a cooler skin tone, and you know how to work them colors, it looks nice. Like, you look good. And then you have a sense of style. You got a little flair to you. Like, you just like, ooh, I want to put that together. And like, it looks good. Creative. I'm gonna be drawn to you. Period. That's basically it. And just be clean in general. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to smell. Just be clean. Like, if it looks like you just rolled out of bed and you got like slob stains and eye boogers, and your shirt is just okay, I went out with a wrinkle or 2 or 3 or 4, but you just look like you just been fighting in your sheets or something, and you just look sloppy. It's a no for me. And when I'm saying these, I'm thinking now that these physical, things that attract me, well, it all falls underneath the umbrella of confidence. Because a confident person is not going to be walking around stank. They're not going to be looking toe down. They're not going to, let their teeth fall out or walk around with yellow teeth. They're going to brush their teeth. They're going to make sure they have the nicest smile as they can have. Like, it's okay if you have like crooked teeth, because, you can't help the crooked teeth, but you have a nice smile in general. They're not going to sit up here looking dirty and dusty. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to want to have their own like style and all of that. So when I'm saying all of this, it all just comes together. You know what I'm saying? Confidence is key. And presentation is also key. Don't go be like, oh, you're so vain. No. I feel like I'm saying the simple stuff. I'm not like, you gotta be designer, you gotta have Gucci, you gotta have diamonds. No, I'm a simple girl. I just, if I get up and it's like we're going on a date and I, take time to get clean, make sure my hair looks nice, have a nice decent outfit on, fits me, have a little style to me. That's how I want to go out, and then it's my first time being on a date with you or whatever. And I want to impress you. Like, I'm going to try to, I'm not going to like fabricate anything, but I will like take an extra step to look nice. I say like this because I'm just like, some people they don't get that, and I really don't. It's alright to be like this, like, okay, chilling with no makeup on, sweats on. I wear sweats, but when I go out, I don't look like the little Walmart.com websites where you know when you go search, I forgot what it's called. Well, it's like the people of Walmart, and they look tacky and toe down and dirty and nasty. There's a fine line between comfortable and tacky. Clean and dirty. I just got out the bed. I didn't even bother to wash. I just got up, threw my shoes on, and got in the car. And then I'm probably going to go do what I have to do, come back, and get right in the bed. That type of nasty. If you do that, I'm sorry, you nasty. But, oh, yeah. If you feel like you meet these qualities, feel free. I'm just playing. You ain't got, don't jump my DMs. I'm just kidding. I just feel like, I just want to talk about my type. I like talking about stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a type, or if you have, agree with some of the qualities I agree with, leave comments below. If you have other things, other, physical traits or personality traits that you find attractive, drop them down below. I probably forgot about something, but that's just, I'm going off the whim. I got a little list over here that I just threw together. So I could be missing something. So if you mention it, I'm like, oh yeah, I like that too. But yeah, that's basically all I got for y'all. So yeah, of course, like I said, like the video, share the video, and leave comments below. And of course, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so YouTube can get you every brain. Let you know when I come across your screen. All right, y'all. Bye.
Self-love is the best love. Motivation, that's the best drug. This world's too complicated.